Welcome back. Now, on the subject of pampering, we set the task to Nicole's show and our Eco-Diva to pamper our very special guest, Johnny Clegg, this morning. Johnny, first of all, on camera, welcome to the show, my friend.
Thank you.
Lovely to catch up with you
Thank
again.
you.
And great to have you down in the Cape. I know the Cape Town audiences are loving having you performing down here. Now, Nicole is, she pampers me normally, okay, but I'm willing to give up that right this morning.
You lucky man.
Yeah, I am indeed, and I give thanks as often as I possibly can. You're performing again. I know your schedule is always grueling. You're in fantastic shape. How does the body hold up with all of this very intensive physical performing that you do?
It doesn't actually.
So we've got a lovely little surprise for you, a pampering surprise. What are you making for us today?
It's a soothing leg rub, because we know you do a lot of dancing.
Yeah.
I used to be a professional dancer, so I was always in pain.
Yes.
So I've developed something that really helps to soothe aching muscles.
Wow.
And it's easy to do and very, very quick.
Yes.
I would suggest going with a good carrier oil for the aromatherapy oil. So I love sweet almond oil, so put about half a cup in.
Sweet almond oil.
Sweet almond
so this
oil.
the problem is stopping myself eating everything that she makes. It's just so delicious. Mm.
And then I've chosen 4 different aromatherapy oils, and all of them have very, very different healing properties. But the main healing properties of these 4, when put together, is all about calming the muscles, helping circulation in the muscles and the joints, and really just helping to soothe and relax the body. So we're going to start off with 10 drops of Roman chamomile oil. I always like everyone to smell everything because it's very good for the senses.
Yeah,
so we put 10
activates
drops.
those senses. Yeah.
And
The
then
alchemy.
we're moving to lavender, which is always beautifully relaxing. Lovely to put in the bath as well.
Oh, very nice.
We're going to put 5 drops of lavender. Peppermint is quite uplifting, but also very soothing, and you can smell. It makes you want to brush your teeth,
Oh, love it. Mm.
but not today. 5 drops of that. And then we've got rosemary, which is also, again, a whole different smell.
Oh, love it.
And 5 drops of rosemary. So what you do is you just mix it together in a bowl, just to make sure all the oils are nicely blended. And then you decant. It is that super simple.
Oh, I love it. Of course,
And
you know
while
you're
we
going to be very, very kind on the environment in the process.
Always. Totally natural, non-toxic. And because we've got our Cape Epic coming up and the Argus Pick and Pay cycle tours, this is great for all the cyclists
Oh
as
man,
well.
we've got a lot of aching bodies all over the country at the moment.
So I have I've recycled an old organic soap dish. It's now
wonderful.
become the oil.
Very nice.
And you can just pump it out. And that is...
I'm not going to make you take your pants off,
Smell.
Johnny, okay? Seeing as we
Not
left
just
our
yet.
loincloths backstage. Oh, but why don't you work his
Soothing.
muscle, his bicep there? Just
That's
give
an
him a nice
excellent
little-
idea.
little
Should we roll your
relaxation, man.
sleeve up?
Now you owe me for this, eh?
I owe you.
Yeah,
Sure.
big time, dude,
I'm
big
gonna
time.
I'm gonna have to go for a little bit more.
So in all seriousness, how much time do you devote to keeping yourself fit, or does it all happen on stage? You just kind of get
I
into
train.
your mode.
I
yeah?
train a lot, 4 times a week in the gym. A bit of running, a bit of cycling, weights.
Let's see from the guns.
And,
yeah?
You can see from these guns, these are some serious guns.
Oh, thank you, darling. But stretching is a real thing for me now. I have to keep stretching because you lose your flexibility. I find that if I stop, it takes me ages to get back to the level that I was before.
And the problem is the brain thinks that you can still go back to that. Well, this is a very simple setup to put together yourself, and you can literally do it yourself. But let's do a quick little recap of everything that's gone into our wonderful soothing leg rub here.
To make a soothing muscle rub for tired legs, pour the sweet almond oil into glass mixing bowl. Add in essential oils and stir. Decant mixture into a recycled jar and add your own label.
Lovely stuff. I'm relaxing just taking in all of these beautiful foods. Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you for pampering our special guest. Is that cooking arm warmed up now?
It's warmed
You
up.
ready for the kitchen, man?
I'm ready.
You know anything can happen in this kitchen, hey?
Yeah, no, I believe
we're
so.
going to be cooking with Johnny Clegg, the living legend here in our Espresso studios in just a sec. Of course, we are cooking live with you tomorrow, so this will give you a good chance to get your head into the game for our live cook along. But we're back in the kitchen in just a sec.